Do great-grandchildren need to have contact with their great-grandparents? How to maintain the bond? A generation comes, and a generation goes, but the earth remains forever. Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 4. Children's children are a crown to the aged, and parents are the pride of their children. Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 6. Reflection. In today's world, families often live far apart. Great-grandparents may see their great-grandchildren less frequently, and the bond between generations may gradually weaken. Does this mean that contact with great-grandparents is not important? Absolutely not. Great-grandparents are the living history of the family. Their memories, experiences, and wisdom can become a treasure trove of values for the younger generation. But how to ensure that great-grandchildren, growing up in a digital world, do not lose this unique bond? How to build a relationship between great-grandchildren and great-grandparents? Tell family stories. Great-grandchildren love listening to tales of the old days. Photos, memories, anecdotes. All of these can fascinate children and help them discover their roots. Look for ways to spend time together. Even if distance separates you, phone calls, video chats, or even letters can maintain the bond. Show that great-grandparents are part of the family. If a child sees that the older generation is respected, they will learn this value themselves. What to avoid? Assuming that the generation gap is an obstacle. The kids won't understand their great-grandparents anyway. On the contrary, they can be fascinated by them. Allowing life on the go to completely break the bond. It is worth nurturing the contact, even if it is less frequent. Ignoring the emotions of the older generation. Great-grandparents may feel lonely and unnecessary. Every conversation, meeting, even brief, is of great significance to them. How to ensure that the bond between generations is strong? Encourage great-grandchildren to ask questions. Great-grandpa, what was your childhood like? This can be the start of a wonderful conversation. Maintain family traditions, shared holidays, visits, small gestures of remembrance. All of these strengthen the relationship. Remind children that the older generation is a great treasure. Thanks to them, we are where we are. It's worth listening to and appreciating them. Do my great-grandchildren feel that they are part of the family history? Are we helping them understand how important the bond is with those who came before us? God created generations so they may learn from each other. If a child learns to respect their elders and nurture relationships with great-grandparents, they will build deep relationships within their own family in the future. Peace and joy be with you. See you soon. Your friend sends greetings.